Good afternoon, good evening, and good morning, dear Tipicians across the world. My name is Emmanuel Mdiniswa, a brother from another mother. So much excited to go ahead in sharing TPC, matters. Allow me once again this morning, ladies and gentlemen all over the world, to lead you into our current updates through the Billion Coin admin, since we know that we are always entirely dependent on these updates. But before we go there, this evening, I would love us to look at some different things taking place in the entire Billion Coin community, particularly the Bitcoin contest and the Bitcoin bounties. We shall start there because this is what is most interesting these days. We have our Bitcoin bounties, which is our monthly, which is our weekly or daily residual income that you can find yourself getting as long as you participate in these promotions. So allow me to share with you. Let's just start with the Bitcoin bounties right now. This is one of the most important promotion that we have that is ongoing in the Billion Coin community. This is for me and you to participate into. Let's just go here and go there in the contest part. Just go log into your Cashback office, go to current full-timers. You will get to see what other people are doing so far. It's a very, very powerful concept, a powerful promotion. As you can see here, right here, Mr. Ace Fletcher from Philippines has signed 111 new active sign-ups this week. We have Enbe Derek from Cameroon with 84 sign-ups, which is very good. We have Victor Chuma from Nigeria with 16 sign-ups, and Mr. Luca Kolomi Palm from Nigeria with 10 sign-ups. I will just look at the first 10 sign-ups. And we have Mr. Francis Makuza from Rwanda is with 8 sign-ups. Mr. Feng Ja Dawei from Nigeria, 7 sign-ups. We have Chaman Fancy Bert from Cameroon, 6 sign-ups. And Badiel Michel, 6 sign-ups from Ivory Coast. We have Samarita from Greece with 6 sign-ups. And we have Dobry Desire from Ivory Coast with 6 sign-ups. These are our 10 top contenders, guys, for this particular week. And this competition is going on until Sunday. I'm not sure exactly what time. So you can participate even if you bring 1 or 2 people, a person, you will have met it. If you want to see more, you can as well go deeper. Let us just check. Let's go deeper here. This is the Bitcoin contest in action. Now let's just go there. You can see for yourselves. We have these 4 4s, these 3 3s. People are bringing their new sign-ups, the 2 2s in the Bitcoin contest, and they are going to be getting Bitcoin bounties for whatever number of prospects you bring in. You get paid. It's a residual income that we are now enjoying as members of the Billion Coin in good standing. There you can see the 1 1s there. People are participating. Is a very good sign. You see what I mean? And here we have these graphics here that shows our, you can see here, Mr. S. Fletcher from Philippines is leading, is at number 1. Mr. Nbe, our brother from Cameroon, is at 2nd position. Mr. Victor is at the 3rd position. And some of these guys like S. Fletcher and Dr. Victor, they have won the 200 grains of Bitcoin more than, I think, more than 4 times. It is doable, guys. It is doable. You can as long as you participate, you focus, and you believe on the concept, you can always make things happen. Let us check last week. If you want to check for last week, you come here to concept, to leadership board. This is going to take you to last week's participants. You will get to know who actually did what. You can see here last week, Mr. Ace Fletcher from Philippines managed to sign up 124 new sign-ups. He was at his position 1. And Mr. Adichie Victor, he was from Nigeria, managed to sign up 110. Mr. Makuuza Francis from Rwanda stood at 30 with 30 sign-ups at the 3rd position, or at the 3rd place. This is so much good, guys. The Bitcoin contest is actually upbeat. The Bitcoin contest is good. You see? So we are encouraging everyone, every member in TPC, to see to it that you upgrade yourself. You upgrade yourself, guys. Pay your 8 grains admin fee. Go to your payment option and the account, and make yourself pay the 8 grains. Since you can see here, please note that a payment of 8 grains today will make you eligible for the Bitcoin bounties and extend your KCPO for only 1 month from today, regardless of a previous expiration date. You just have to opt for the upgrade yourself. Come to this section and make payment here with either Bitcoin, or you can make payment with Litecoin or Ethereum. We only use 3 cryptocurrencies in TPC. You can as well pay also with the Bitcoin bounties that you get. You can see myself, I'm a participant. If you have upgraded, that's how your account profile looks. You have this option here, the Bitcoin bounties. Do you get what I mean? The Bitcoin bounties. If you want to, let us just check here on the payment support form. How does it look like? Oh, this one says it's not valid. Anyway, let's go back. Let's go back and log in again. It has taken me out of my Kindle Cashback office. Let's just go here and log in quickly. I'm sorry about this. Let's go to account. There's a new option here that I want us to, let's go to, right, let us make this a little bit, let us minimize the screen. Let us minimize the screen. First, Bitcoin. Let's go to the Bitcoin bounties page. You see, I'm one of the guys who is eligible for what? For the Bitcoin bounties. We have got these options here. Redeem bounties for credits. If I want to pay for my team members, once I have got Bitcoins, I will come and redeem them here. It says here you don't have enough bounty to make a redemption. Of course, I don't have now. It says redeem bounty for KCP or monthly. You click here. If you have, you click there. You are going to pay your Bitcoin from this section. You see, I had managed last week. I managed to bring in 8 new clients. The other week, I brought in 4. So I am a benefactor of the new Bitcoin bounties. Let's go to profile and check how things look like. Always, please, if you want to participate, you have to complete your profile. And once you complete your profile, you have to have your what? Your clear head there. And you have to come here and activate yourself as a full timer. Complete your profile and make yourself as a what? As a full timer. Then you'll be able to get your Bitcoin bounties whenever you bring in a new person. All right, let us also see what is going on. Let us just look at some of the issues here. My presentation this afternoon, this evening, I don't have a specific topic or specific subject that I want to deal with, but I want to remind you also about the 24-hour and the 48-hour rapid rewards. The 24-hour and the 48-hour rapid rewards. Or before I can talk about it, we have this website here, the Gold Grains Calculator. If you want to upgrade, you need to know how to use, or you want to pay for anything, or someone is buying Kringles through the 2019 promotion, you need to come to this site. Come to this site and first of all, get to know how much, how much is 40 grains, for example. 40 grains for now is $116.58. You see, this is the current price. You always have to use the Gold Grains Calculator in everything. If someone is intending to join, he or she pays what? 8 grains, which is $23.317. If you need to find out how much is this in your local currency, in this case, in our local currency, yes, South African rands, you come to your calculator and do your calculations. $23.32. This 23. Oh, sorry, let me just check this one out. 23.317. Normally we pay $22, but due to the fact that Bitcoin is gone up these days, so you will find that your price will always go up as well, guys. You must take that into note. So $23.317. When you multiply by the dollar rate ratio, which is $14, it was $14, 14 rands 33. I'll just use this one. I looked at it this afternoon. When you multiply by 14.33, it gives you something wrong here. Something wrong. Let me just do it nicely. It's 23.317. You multiply by, let us not be lazy. Let us just check how much is your ZAR. Let's just go here. Sorry, ZAR to USD. ZAR to USD. Let us find out exactly how much this is. You see now, let's say $1 is equivalent. Yes, it's 14 rands 33. I was right. This is the current ratio. So you have to multiply 2317. You multiply by 14 rands 0.33. This is going to give you 334 rands 13261. You see, so if you bring this 334 rands, you are going to underpay your account. It's not going to accept it. So it is always better for you to add 10 rands on top of this. I would say 340 will do for you. 350, 340 will be able to cover for your what? For your 8 grains admin fee. This is how we do things, guys. If you need someone who is buying from the 2019 promotion, so let's say maybe the person is buying 36 grains of gold of Kringles. This is going to cost him or him now, as I speak to you, $104.92 and $104.92. Let us check 104.92. Then we multiply this by 14, guys. 14.33, because this is the current ratio when we compare our rand with US dollar, we get 1433. So when you multiply this by that, you are going to get 1,503 rands 50 cents, which will you need to pay 1,510 in this case. Make it a round figure. Cover up for 5036, because the Bitcoin is up. These things can change at any time. The volatility is high because the Bitcoin is up. So please take note of that. Take note of that. So every time you intend to make a payment, you must use the grains, the gold grains calculator every time. Refer yourself to this website. You'll be able to know how much to pay. I hope this is clear, guys. This is clear with you. And if you use the gold grains calculator, you are actually avoiding errors, avoiding underpaying. People are looking up to you as a leader, so always you must know how to do these things, and you need to show them how things are done. All right? Then let's say you are a Bitcoin, you are a full-timer, and you are participating in the Bitcoin. If you are going to get the first prize, this is 200 grains in Bitcoin. For now, currently it is $582.92. If it was you winning this, if you manage to get the highest people per week, this will work to 582 rands dollars. Sorry, 92. Then, if you want to find out how much this is going to give us in our local currency using the current dollar rand ratio, this is going to give you 8,353 rands 24 cents, which is quite a powerful concept. If you need some monthly residuals, you can get them as long as you upgrade yourself. You can participate in the Bitcoin bounties. This is what you get if you have managed to get the highest number of recruits in a week. If you got the second prize is paying you 100 grains. Let's find out 100 grains. You just here and type 100 grains of Bitcoins. This gives you 291.46. 291.46. Let me just do it here. 291.46. This is your US dollars. You multiply this by 14.33. This is going to give you 4,176.62 cents. 4,176 rands, South African rands. You can do it in your local currency. You know how is the ratio between your currency and the US dollar. I'm using my currency here in South Africa. Similarly, when you get 50 grains. 50 grains is going to give you 145. The current one, always use the current one. 145. Please forgive me for doing so much calculations. We need to do these calculations, guys. Otherwise, we are training each other to understand how to use the grains, the gold grains calculator. You multiply this by 14.33. This is going to give you 2,088 rands 31 cents, which will be something for you. Let us just get behind the Bitcoin contest and the Bitcoin bounties so that we can get we can get this kind of amount of money. Let's say you bring someone, you register, he pays 8 grains, which is $23.317. You are going to get $11 back as your Bitcoin bounties, which is your 4 grains. The 4 grains is $11.658. Let's just make a workout here. Let's suppose you manage to bring in, let me say, this is going to give you $11.658. This is your 4 grain that you get your Bitcoin bounties for every person whom you sign in. If you brought one, this is the amount of money that you'll get. This is a 4 grain amount. Multiply this by the number of people whom you brought in. Let us use Mr. S. Fletcher's example. Mr. S. Fletcher, currently, he has 111 new sign-ups. He's going to get, if things that doesn't change, it remains like this, he's going to get $11.658 times 111. Let's see if he was South African. He was going to get 1,294 rands 4 cents as his Bitcoin bounties. Do you get what I mean? So we multiply the 4 grains, which is 11,658 now, multiply by the number of people whom you have signed in. It's very simple mathematics, guys. 6, 5, 8. If you brought in 20, just multiply by 20. This is going to give you, I made a mistake. Yeah. Then we multiply this by 14. 14.33. Let me say 14.33. This gives you, I made a mistake. There's a mistake. Let's say $11. $11, sorry. $11.658. This is your 4 grains. You multiply by 14. Multiply by the number, by the number of people whom you have signed in. Right? Yes, multiply by, let me say you have what, 12 people. This is going to give you 139,896. Then you multiply by 14 to get our local value. This is going to give you 2,000. It's quite a good amount of money. 2,000. This is going to make your weekly salary. You can make yourself a weekly salary in the Billion Coin by participating in the Bitcoin bounties. Due to the upgrading, we have our own residual income in TPC. It's just the same. If you are going to have people buying from the 2019 promotion, you are going to cash flow as well. When they buy these Kringles through the 2019 promotion, remember we have these tiers of 4 grains, 8 grains, 12 grains, 16 grains, 20 grains, 24 up to 40 grains. You will be cash flowing as your prospects do a transaction through you. So you need to actually know how to use the gold grains calculator, and you need to mentor your people, show them how things are done. Let them be able to do these things on their own. Once you do that, you'll find that you are helping yourself. You are making this easier for everyone who has joined your team. We are so much looking ahead to continue sharing this concept with everybody in the Billion Coin community. And let me check if I can get something else also here. Let's go to the Kringle Cashback office. The Kringle Cashback office. Let us look. Let us check. I want us to check the updates now as my last contribution. The updates are very much important, guys. Let me just go back here. You go to your education as usually. Log in here in the public. Right, it will take you to this page. The Billion Coin. I touched on these updates in this morning's broadcast. It says great thing about bulk payments credits is that they are now no mining fees. It's a video. I hope this is Mr. Stephen Kefi. We are showing you these videos, guys, so that you can also learn from them. And also we are inviting you to elevate yourself, become one of the broadcasters in TPC. If you are a broadcaster, you are a leader, and we need your contribution, we need your voice. Now, during my mouse is not working today, I'm suffering here. Right, there is Mr. Stephen Kefi. You can go in here and take time, listen, watch this video as he takes us through. You see? Right. Let's go back. Right, let us go back. Then the other article in the menu, the Billion Coin is a result of a team effort. So TPC is not a joke. We need to work together in our teams. This is another video that you can access if you need to align yourself. This is one of the best videos that I have seen. We have broadcasters of various walks of lives. So please share with us, share these videos, share with your community, and always influence your members to go into the blog at all times. This one says you first have to be a believer before you can become an achiever. Another wonderful contribution here. Then the other one says, be careful who you listen to about everything. Another wonderful video. Don't just listen and believe to everything that you hear. Some people will give you distorted information. So you need to know particularly about the Billion Coin. Rely on the blog at all times. Don't be misled. He is Mr. Stephen Kefi here again through this video. Right, the other article as a matter of further helping you guys. You can even go to the oldest blogs, or you can even come here. You can still come here. You can still come here to the search part. You can search for anything. Maybe you want to know about the holiday promotion. You can click there and this is going to take you to whatever you want. You must be able how to navigate your criminal cashback office and get any information that you need. There's a lot of information here in this criminal cashback office. November 2018, redemption extension period is not automated. This was an article. See holiday promotions was an article, poster, video on November the 30th. Go back to these old posters and read for yourself. Holiday post promotion tires explained in video and posters. You see, holiday promotion poster article. Go in here, read this article. It says, I believe in humanity and I hope you do too. This holiday promotion is how we in TPC community can spread goodwill and share towards our fellow men. So if you want to go into more details, you can go there, continue reading. This text, I love this in texts because you can be able to read these notes at your own spare time. You see, once you read, you can always share the right information with your prospects. And they can as well encourage them to go to read for more information. You see, this 2019 promotion, I love it so much. One of my most favorite promotion. And if you're not going to participate, if you're going to miss it now during this promotion window, guys, you will regret. Let your team members know about the 2019 promotion, because there are some transactional cookie rewards that they get just by transacting, doing a transaction with you or with anyone who is available. They have also, they're going to get some referral cookie rewards just for referring other people. For example, if you want do a transaction of 24 grains, he or she will be getting 6,250, 6,250,000 what transaction cookies. If he or she brings a new person at the same time, he is going to get 6 million, guys, additional what referral cookies. 36 grains will award you with 50 million cookies. And if you bring a new person, 9 million on top. It goes on. 16 grains will give you 1 million cookies as your transaction cookies, and the 4 million will be added on top if you bring a new person. It is quite good, guys, to involve yourself in such powerful concepts like the 2019 promotion and the Bitcoin contest. As new people join in through the Bitcoin contest, you direct them to the 2019 promotion. You are going to cash flow. And they are going to be elevated. They are going to accumulate these cookies. As long as we follow the system, we are going to empower our own people, the poor of the poorest. After they have joined, you start doing your job as a leader. You mentor them, you educate them, you train them. People need someone to show them the way. Our job is to show people the way, guys, just like a traffic officer who is leading the flow of traffic. That is our most important role as TPCians, as leaders. Once we do that, then we are done. And as we participate in these promotional activities, we are actually not concerned as to when will TPC become a liquid currency. As we engage ourselves in these promotions, we don't even have stress, and the software is automatically bringing in new people as we do these promotions. When we do these promotions, we're getting what? We're cash flowing. And when we cash flow, as people come in numbers, we are actually pushing the what? On the membership growth, because TPC relies only on the membership growth. So let us participate, let us focus, let us have a vision, let us believe in this asset. Let us share the link to many prospects as much as we can. Once we do that, then we will all achieve. Now, my leaders, my fellow teammates, my friends, I want to thank all the broadcasters who are actually participating. I want to thank everyone who is participating in the Bitcoin contest. I have great respect for such people who are positive, for such people who are actually influencing us positively. We don't need any negativity here. We just need positive emotional deposits every time. We want to hear about positive things in TPC. That's what we're interested in. Now, during the distribution phase, this is a very delicate stage. And we need to focus, we need to be determined to ever go up and believe that one day we shall become, we shall achieve the objective of getting 1 billion registered members, particularly when we get to understand about the 3 campaigns, the merchants campaign, the cash flow campaign, and the massive growth campaign. Once we understand these campaigns, TPC is not it's not a problem, guys. Remember, we are a private cryptocurrency, and we are self-regulated, we are self-funded, guys. We are private. We are not connected to any open market system. We are private, and we have a right to be private. We are legitimate community. I wish you all the best as you endeavor, as you engage yourself in TPC. Good luck, guys. Thank you so much for your time. And if you need to subscribe, go ahead, subscribe to my channels. If you need to send any message to me, I am here to help you. You can send it through my email address, emmanuelmdiniswa@gmail.com, or you can give me a WhatsApp message through 279-661-9213. I would really appreciate you to contact me. May God bless you guys and enjoy as you involve yourself in the building of a new economy called TPC. Peace be with you till we meet again in my next contribution. Bye for now. I thank you.
Bye.
Ngizokhulisa kanjani le nto mina?